All over the world, people know this image. Call it institutional advertising, image advertising, public relations, or non-product advertising. Consumers often associate this image with this, or this. Here at Apple, we've been very successful at marketing an image that conjures a product. Until we got to this. For whatever reason, the first Apple Watch failed to become the status quo object when it was introduced. And for Apple, that's a flop. But it's not the only product to fail its first time out of the gate. Oh yes, Wheaties did not become a household cereal overnight. It took some pioneering marketing and the partnering with baseball to make it the breakfast of champions. Over the years, the Wheaties brand has partnered with some of the most iconic professional athletes in sports. We are introducing Apple Watch Series 2. Now we can change people's attitudes about the second generation of the watch by introducing its new features. Built-in GPS, water-resistant to 50 meters, a new lightning-fast dual-core processor, and a bigger battery. We've got ourselves a bit of a challenge here. Critics are already pushing consumers to purchase the original Apple Watch, which costs about $100 less than the new one. So, how do we make the Apple Watch Series 2 exciting? What opportunities can we create for a successful product launch? And how do we refresh the Apple Series 2 image? The answer to all three questions? We follow the breakfast of champions and partner with icons. So last year on October 22nd, 2015, Back to the Future Day, Doc Brown and Marty McFly time traveled with the DeLorean to Jimmy Kimmel Live to celebrate the film's legacy. And the appearance of Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd was an enormous hit with the audience and fans of the franchise. Their presence also created awareness for the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's Research. The recent appearance of Marty and Doc even inspired a satirical Back to the Future 4 movie trailer. So here at Apple, we proposed we partner with the time travelers with the launch of the Apple Watch Series 2. Our strategy? We produced a series of videos with Doc Brown and Marty McFly using the Apple Watch Series 2. This series of videos begins in early October with a climax at Halloween. In fact, a party with guests dressed as their favorite Back to the Future characters, communicating to each other with their Apple Watch Series 2. Our primary tactic of supporting this strategy will be through social media. This method provides us with a low-cost option, flying a little under the radar, and creating a buzz. Our second tactic will include a more traditional route. On October 22nd, Back to the Future Day, we'll release a nationwide spot, followed up on Halloween with a closing ad. Our objective is to inform, persuade, and motivate the viewer to take action and buy this watch while also benefiting Parkinson's research. Our message. This will include content specifically about the watch, which is important. Now the content is important, but not as important as the medium in which it's being carried. The information in this campaign is carried by the person or persons in this case, Marty and Doc. They're the message. What's our message strategy? Well, we know that traditional media has lost some of its clout due to the introduction and cost effectiveness of social media, so we'll target our audience through Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Now the first two are obvious, but why Twitter? Feedback. This is how we measure and evaluate our efficacy. We must get feedback from the receiver. We need to know what message about the Apple Watch Series 2 is and is not getting through, and then tweak accordingly as the campaign is unfolding. If communication is not taking place, the message about our product is not reaching the intended receivers, and the Apple Watch Series 2 campaign is a wash. We are now the second best-selling watch brand in the world after Rolex. Let's become number one.